Hi friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So we are going to begin our discussion on understanding different spreads, the most popular spreads which are being used by the tarot readers across the world. So first of all, what do I mean by the spread? See, spread is a predefined pattern. It's like a template which gives you this hint that how many cards to use, where each card will go, and what all would remain to the meaning of that place where that card is falling. So in this horseshoe spread, there are in total 7 cards which are being used. And as you people know that whenever it comes to going for a tarot reading, tarot is basically used for doing a character analysis, to get a glimpse of the future, to get a solution to remediate confusion, and it also helps in doing meditation and scanning your energies of any evil or good influence. So all those kind of queries and the questions which people have, let's say for example, someone wants to know his or her prospect of getting married, or let's say his prospect of getting into a relationship, timing of finding a job. So doing a reading by making a use of a spread, it will give you a very beautiful insight, a beautiful picture of the whole situation, from which background the person is coming, where he is currently, what all are the surrounding influence, and where he is heading. And to begin with, first of all, you also get to know whether he is going to get that wish fulfilled in near future or not, because only if the answer is a affirmative yes, or let's say even the probable yes, then only you will get into the nitty-gritty of the details. So this horseshoe spread which I am going to explain you people today, I am going to explain it to you to the place where I actually do my readings for the people. So let me take you guys over there. So guys, this is the place where I do my readings. So as you can see, the 7 places which represent a typical horseshoe spread. So the first place which will come over here, see, I have already laid out the cards so that I can, I have intentionally put specific cards which will give you a beautiful insight in understanding the meaning of the horseshoe spread, or in actual how to do a reading. Why horseshoe spread? So the first place tells about the immediate past. So this place, whichever card will come, will tell about the past. The place 2, second place always tells about the present situation, the present scenario. This is the place number 3, which tells about the immediate future. Let's say a couple of weeks or max to max 2 to 3 months of the time. This is the place number 4, which tells about the, the person, the querent's attitude, his feelings, his anticipated wish for a particular situation. That we see from this place number 4. The place number 5, this place tells about the external influences around the querent, around the person's question, external influences. The place number 6, this place tells about the hopes, the wishes, and the best possible course of action which the querent should take. And this card, the card number 7, the place 7, tells about the final outcome. So I'll repeat. This is the place number 1, which will tell about the immediate past. Place number 2 will tell about the present. Place number 3 will tell about the future. Place number 4 will tell about the anticipated outcome or the querent's attitude, feelings around the situation. The place number 5 will tell about the external influences around the querent or querent's question. Place number 6 will tell about the hopes, wishes, or the fears. And the place number 7 will tell about the outcome, the answer. So when it comes to going for a reading, like the way I have already given you this example, if the querent, the person who has come to you for a reading, his question is whether in near future I am going to get married or not. So the one thing which I have I have learned from my teachers is that first of all we see that whether we need to look at this particular question's answer or not, whether it is going to be an affirmative yes or a probable yes or not. So how can we get to know that? First of all what you need to do is that there are 7 cards which has been laid out in your in front of you. These place number 1, place number 2, place number 3, place number 5, place number 6, place number 7, all of them will get point 1. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and this place will get the number 2. So in order to get to know that whether the person's wish is going to get fulfilled or not, whether are we eligible enough to look into this question detail or not, you will allot one number to all of them. So this number has been allotted in a way that if on this place the card which will appear will appear upright, so this place will get the number 1. Same ways, if the card which will appear over here will be reversed, so this place will get a 0 point. So ultimately, if all the places will remain to be upright, so the person will get 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3. For this the person will get 2 points. So plus 2 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 8. So the catch is that only if the total outcome will come out to be either equal to 4 or greater than 4, then only we will say that the person will get his wish, and there is a possibility of person getting his wish. If the number total count will come out to be 3, so we will not look at the cards. So let's say for example, if the card which has come here on this place is a reversed card, the card is upright or reversed is always seen from the place where the reader is sitting. So if this card is reversed, -1, 0 point. This card is also reversed, 0 point. This card is also reversed, 0. This card is upright, 2 points. This card is upright, +1, 3 points. This card is upright, 4 point, and this card is upright. So the total count is 0 0 0, because all of these were reversed. This is upright, this space has got 2 points, 2 3 4 and the 5. So the person's question has a possibility of his wish being met, his wish getting fulfilled. So the question is eligible to be looked into detail. So that's the first thing, first rule which you need to know. Next, the second is that, like the way I've already explained to people, the innate meaning of all the places, all these 7 places. So let's say for example, if the person's question is about his marriage prospect, relationship prospect, you will turn out the first card. If this will come out to be the 7 of Wands. So as you can see in this card that the person is struggling, he's fighting for a belief. So this will give you a hint that the person has come from a background, because this place tells about the immediate past. The person has come from a background where he has struggled a lot. He might have got into wrong relationship, he might have got into incompatible relationship. Let's say apart from that, if you'll find this card, this will again give you this hint that the person has not met success in his or her past relationship. He has cried, he has faced betrayal in the past relationship. If the card is like this, this will again give you this hint that the person has gone for the wrong partners. It was a pure case of wrong choices. So this is all what we get to know from the immediate past situation. Let's say for example, if you want to know the person's present situation, what all is the situation surrounding him. So if the card which will appear out to be the 6 of Pentacle, so you can just say this thing to the person that there might be some some situation where the people around you are trying to help you out. Let's say if the card is 6 of Cups, this will again give you this hint that the nearer and dearer people of the querent, there might be the friends, the relatives who are trying to fix him with someone in order to get him into a relationship. Let's say if you will find this card, Hierophant, so that might be a case, because Hierophant card is a card of custom. That might be a case that his family is playing a very bigger role. They are trying to hook him up, they are trying to put him into a relationship. They are working a lot towards his relationship prospect. So this is about the present scenario. Let's say if the next card about the immediate future will turn out to be the Hermit. So this will give you this hint that the search might take little bit long. You might have to remain in the pursuit of finding the right partner for you. If this card will come, the World, that might be a hint that, because the World card also tells about the travels, that you might meet your prospective match in a travel. So this is how you can see the meaning of these 3 places: the immediate past, the present situation and the immediate future. Now comes the querent's wish. So we have the Justice card here. See, whenever the major arcana card comes, that puts a lot of weightage in the whole reading. The mere appearance of this Justice card will give you this hint that there is a strong possibility that the person is going to get the justice of his all the pursuit of all the hard work which he is doing in order to get into a relationship, to get mingle up. Next is about the external influences, because this is the place number 5 which tells about the external influences. So the appearance of, let's say for example, the Moon card. is not a very good sign. This might give you this hint that the people around are not happy. They are hidden influences, the energies of deception all around the person. He should not rely on completely on other people. He should have a strong faith in his own skill. He should also cross check and validate whichsoever kind of proposal is coming to his way. So this is all what we get to know from this card. Let's say, for example, if the devil card will also give the same hint of deception, the energies, the surrounding energy, the surrounding environment of deception around him. Next is the card of this place, which is the place number 6, which tells about the hopes along with the fears. If this card will come out to be there in that reading, the card of lovers, so this is is going to give you this hint that the person's hope is of a very harmonious relationship. The person wants to be nurtured. The person wants to be in a relationship where he should be loved. It's not like for the sake of marriage or for the sake of society. He's trying to get into a relationship. From innermost of his heart, he wants to be in relationship. Let's say, for example, if this card has appeared, which is the Tower card. So this place which tells about the hopes along with the fears as well. So there might be a case, if this card will appear here, that the person is very much fearful of the separation. He might be coming from the background where he has seen his near and dear people's marriage, his friend's marriage not working out, and he is fearful that he might also face the same kind of outcome. So this is all what we get to know from this place, the place number 6, which is all about the hopes and the fears. And the final outcome placement. So you need to check this place, the place number 7, in conjunction with the place number 4. So if you will see the place number 7, if the card will come out to be 10 of Pentacles, this is a very positive energy. This is a very positive sign that the person is going to get into a marital tie, because this is the card which involves family. Next, let's say, for example, if this card, the 9 of Cups, again this is a card of wish, which will just validate, just confirm that the person is going to get his wish. Same ways, if the 10 of Cups, again a card of family, card of happiness, the person is going to get into a marital relationship very soon. And the last, let's say, for example, 2 of Cups, this is also going to give you the same hint. So this is how a horseshoe spread is being read in the tarot readings. To begin with, first thing is that you need to lay out the 7 cards. You need to be aware of the meaning of all of these 7 places. And the third is you need to first do this analysis whether the person is eligible for his wish or not, whether his wish is going to get fulfilled or not, because then only you will get into the nitty-gritty of the whole situation. So if the upright card will get a +1 point and the reversed card will get a 0 point for all of these 6 places. For this place, the place number 4, this place will get 2 points. So if the grand total of all the 7 places will come out to be equivalent to 4 or greater than 4, then only we will look into the details of the cards. And this is how readings are done. So this is all what I wanted to say as my take on the most popular spread of the tarot readings, which is the horseshoe spread. I hope you guys found this video informational. For further more updates and notification on tarot, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.
शिवो